Alright guys, Kazoo71 here, ARK Survivalist, and today is the 5th of June. They finally came out with the update everyone's been waiting for, Unreal Engine 5.5, and the new Astraeos update. So, one of the things they did mention, I'm going to click off of this so we get the sound off, was to make sure you moved your cryopotted stuff from the mods, and then Wildcard was also saying this morning, or last night, I can't remember, make sure that you do not update your mods prior to updating the game. And let's take a look at why. So here's the game, the load screen. I'm going to go to the mod list just to show you guys, and I don't know if this is just me or everybody, but there is nothing here. There is not a single mod available. It will sit here for 5-10 minutes, whatever you want. Nothing's going to load. So I updated the game earlier. I've been at work, so I haven't done this yet. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to go back to here, and I'm going to go to load game, and we're going to load Astraeos, right? Because this is their new DLC. I want to see the new part of the map. Now, when you load these, as you know, you look at the mod settings, you'll see your mods that are active and your available mods. Every single one of them is incompatible. They are all incompatible. So the stuff that I have here, these configurable cryopods, every dino I have in those cryopods is going to be gone. So I knew that they said to do this and to fix these, but I really didn't care because I didn't really have anything great. I was scared of losing, so I didn't do it. So we're going to load Astraeos. We're going to see what happens, guys, from the load screen. Current game version, you require updating. So you can't do it without disabling them. Isn't that something? So I can't even update these guys. So if I click on them, there's no way I can update them. Let's try to update. Let's try to update the configurable cryopods and see if it lets me do it. It's not going to let me do it from here. So there's no way to update them. So basically you can't play the game unless you update the mods, and you can't play with the mods because none of them are in here. So they don't exist. I mean, there's no installed mods. There's no nothing. This thing is broke already, but we're going to look at it anyway. Like I said, I don't really care. So we're just going to deactivate all these mods so I can actually play the game. So I'll lose all my stuff. Don't care. I don't really have anything in there. This is the only one I'm worried about. The rest of this stuff I don't care about. Okay, everything's deactivated. We're going to update the list. We're going to go back, and we're going to load the game. Now let's try it. Backup saves. I don't have any. Can I play the game? Can we just play the game? You have activated mods. I don't have any activated mods, you piece of crap. Look at this. Deactivate. Again, this is ridiculous. So I wonder how many times I had to do this. Stupid thing. Okay, nothing's in there, right? Let's look again. Look at them. They're all back again. This is going to be some BS, guys. You're not even be able to get in the game. I don't know how anybody can play this game with these mods in here. Everything's gone. Let's update it. Nothing's activated, right? You guys see that? No active mods. Go to ARKs. Let's load it. Here we go. That is some straight up baloney. Let's put it that way. So this is supposed to be the big thing that they've been talking about since they released ARK Survival 6, but now it's going to 5.5, so let's see what happens and check it out. Okay, I am on the game. Here we go. Alright, still have Excellent Adventure on even though there's nothing going on. I probably don't have any of the items in here. Let's just take a look real quick. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking rock in my thing. Actually, come here. This is some BS, man. This is going to be a problem with a lot of these things. Can I get rid of that rock? It's not even there. Oh my gosh. This rock doesn't even exist. That is some BS, guys. Okay, anyway. Let me just take a look. Woohoo! Unreal Engine 5 broke the game! There's nothing here. And look at all these trees. Can I get rid of any of these trees? So I can't get rid of the rock. How about a tree that's in my way? Let me turn my volume up a little. Hang on a second. Tree right here. Let's see if I can break this tree. Okay, so you can't harvest anything. So not only is the tree not there, you can't even harvest the tree. How about harvesting this grass? Can harvest the grass. Can I punch the tree? Nope, trees aren't there. Sorry, bird. Are any of these trees here? Any of these rocks here? Any of these trees here? Guys, this is some messed up stuff right here. Okay, so nothing works, so you can't harvest anything. That's great. Yeah. Thanks a lot. You loaded a bunch of trees and stuff right over my stuff. And I lost the configurable cryopods too, because those were right there. That was where I had my configurable cryopod thing. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Now that I can't harvest anything, at least we'll go look at the map, because nothing can be harvested. And I have stuff on that I didn't have on before. Let's go hide my hat. Can I at least hide my hat? Yeah, hide hat. We good? There we go, no hat. Whoa, check me out. I don't have my cool hat on anymore. Well, I got nothing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The stone is not there. This is going to be completely messed up for a while. This is going to be sucky. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to put on a cheat. We're going to go cheat, God mode. We're going to go cheat. Whoops, I can't even spell. Yeah, now caps. Cheat. Infinite stats. And then cheat. Whoops. Cheat. Fly. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Alright, so let me just make sure I have the cheats on. So I got God mode on, infinite stats on. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we're going to check this out. Now that all these, I know I can't destroy these rocks. Let's see what they did to the map. There was a spot down here and some spots over here. So let's go to the south part first and let's see if they fixed anything over here. There was a bunch of the map you could not get to on the south. Past the main island, which is this desert island down here. Actually, let's check underwater real quick. Let's do this real quick. Hang on. Console commands. Let me get rid of the fog. And let's get rid of the clouds. Alright. Let's go underwater real quick. See underwater. Yep, they redid some of this, it looks like. That's new. That wasn't there. What was it? Let's see. This island's what matters. If I can get to this island, that's cool. I cannot. And it's going to glitch me out, huh? What's this part right here? Can I go under here? Yeah, that part's still glitched out. Okay. So, supposedly some of this island was redone. Let's go back up here. There was a part of the water you couldn't get to. Let's see if they fixed that. It wasn't this island. This island's still the same. Still going to have the lightning creatures on it. They put these geysers everywhere. Well, let's go underwater. Oh, do. Little water here looks good. Let's go over here. I don't want to be here. I want to be here. This is where. Well, they might have fixed some of it. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. Alright, let's go over here. This was here before. This is where the evil sheep is. I don't see him. Alright, let's go this way. So the map wise over here is the other part you couldn't do before. Looks like they might have added something over here. This is where they added the stuff. I can see a new obelisk over here. This was not here before. I'm so confused with these rocks. I do want to stop for a second. Let's go down here for a second. Let me pull the axe out. Let me see. I can harvest that one. Can I harvest this tree? Yep. Just can't harvest the ones by my base. This is weird. That's kind of glitchy, man. Okay, so anyway, all this stuff is new. This wasn't here before. So all this land here is kind of new. Looks kind of cool. What's this? I don't know what that is. So this area over here, like I said, this was all you couldn't get to before. So this is all new land. Let's see if you can go in the water here. Yep, you can. Looks like they added quite a bit. There's an old ship down here. That's pretty cool. Can I harvest these guys? Yep, still can. Fungal wood, that's cool. Let's go check out the obelisk up here. There's another statue. Golden eyes, that's pretty cool. They got some color in these things. Those are neat. Is this a cave? Yeah, it looked like a little cave. Might be an artifact cave. Looks like it. Yeah, it's definitely an artifact cave. That's what I would guess. Oh, nope. It's just a fly-through cave. No artifact in there unless I missed something. Pretty funny. Alright, so there you go. You got a cave right in there, guys. You can go through. Two different sides. There's another spot over here. It's probably the same thing. Nope, just oh, it goes up here. Goes up to the other one. Yeah, it goes up. They connect. No, they don't. It's weird. Okay. Little building spot over here, but the problem is that the rocks and stuff from my base I can't harvest. What's this one? Is this Zeus? Yeah, it's Zeus. Let's get up here and check them out. It's Zeus! Okay. Get down here. There's another one over here. Like another Zeus. Where is the actual obelisk? There it is. Let's check it out. Let's look at this thing real quick. So you have Theodes, whatever that is, and basically Medusa. Same two. Okay. That's cool. Good to know. More area, guys, you can play with. There's some allosaurs there. Looks like the same kind of stuff as the other map. Supposedly added some code section up here. Let's see. Yep, looks like it. Anything up here? There's some Argentavis. I don't know if there's snow owls here or not. Yeah, who knows? Let's get out of here. Let me just look at the map real quick. So there we go. We're going to go down here and see what this map. Let's fly across here real quick. Let's see what's over here. Like some more of the same stuff. Another statue down here. A little bit more on the water. Yep. Let's see what's in here. Cool. Astro. Okay. I'm just giving you guys a quick tour. I'm just curious what it looks like and if this Unreal Engine 5.5 makes any difference. Let's take a look in here real quick. You're supposed to have all these other things too. Like, I know I lost all this stuff because I don't. Oh, look like I have some, but nothing real. The org tree. Is this it right here? Nope, these are explorer notes. Nothing, guys. There's just really nothing. They're supposed to have this org tree and stuff, but I don't see anything. I don't see nothing new. What's over here? Anything over here? Can I get over here? Ooh, I can get over here. Okay. Another spot on the map. Right here. Okay, we're going to head through here and then we're going to go down here. So let's head to that spot right there. This way. Let's see what these little islands here are. Looks like some cool stuff. Not really. Just some rocks and kind of dead islands. Pretty cool area. Alright, let's head this way. We want to head over here on the other side of the volcanic island. See what's over here. The wreck's up there. Oh, that's a sword. I thought he had something else sticking out. That's pretty funny. Alright. Alright. Heading this way, guys. Let's see what's over here. See if they did anything. Still in the same area. We'll do some more exploring underwater on the playthrough and stuff, but I don't really want to do all that. I just want to check it out and see if there's anything really fantastic. They took away all. Oh, hello, you don't see me. Took away all the mods for some strange reason. Let's see. Here's some sand stuff. I won't be able to get to this. It's not gonna let me. Let's see. Or will it? It let me? Nope. Got close to it. How's the underwater here? Yeah, pretty much not done either. Over here it's done, but there it's not. Just kind of basic again. Let's check it out over here. Let's see what's over here. What's this? What is this? Here, let's look at the map, guys. Here I am on the map. Woo! It's got a big hole in the ground. This is pretty cool. Kind of like the center. Like a washed out coral reef or something. Let's see if there's any caves. Don't see any there. Not there. I'm sure someone will want this base, but of course it doesn't matter anyway if they update it and you can't get rid of the rocks and stuff that are in your area. See, there's water down here too. Let's see what's in there. Okay. Pretty neat. A little cliff up here. Nothing. Just a little cliffy. Nothing under it. I mean, he might put a cave in here later, but I don't think he's gonna do it. I wouldn't guess they're gonna put a cave in here. Just these areas. Okay, sucks to be me. Anybody else got a problem with that? Let me know. I'm curious if anybody else has that same kind of issue where all your stuff just appeared around you and you can't build on it. Let's see what this is. This looks like a new spot too. So this is kind of the edge of the volcano. Oh, it's really not new. It's the same stuff. This was here before. That volcano island. This is where the Titan spawns and all the lightning dinos. Really nothing new, guys. Looks kind of the same. So basically all they did was, excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. All they did was add this area up here and this little hole in the ground here, and that is pretty much it. And then they made it difficult to do anything you were already doing. So let's go back to my base now that I lost all my stuff. Let's see if all of a sudden I can break that rock that I couldn't break before, or a tree. I don't know why they would do that. Why would you respawn the stuff right on top of you that wasn't there before? They changed this? No, it's the same. I just don't fly like this. Oh, wait. It's all gone? It caught up. The rock and the trees are gone. Okay, that caught up at least. That's good to know. And so I don't think they changed anything else, guys. I think it's pretty much the same. Let's go check this island out right here just to see if they put anything down there. I'm just going to check it out. That's kind of that start little island. Is that new right there? No, that's the same. That might be new. I don't remember this. Oh, I kind of remember. Oh, I do remember that. Never mind. I haven't played a lot. I've been doing other stuff. Yeah, it's a little island right here. Still here. This is where I tamed the turtle. My first Archelon or Archelon. I tamed him right here. See what it looks like down here. Still pretty barren. Yep, ain't really changed much here. Some jellyfish. So I'm sure there's a turtle somewhere around here. Let's go on this side. Look kind of the same. Got a little trench over here like they had before. I don't think that's different. So not a lot of difference, guys. They added that new obelisk up there in that top corner. I'm guessing they're going to add one maybe in the snow, in the desert down there when they get to it. But not a lot of else that they did. What's this over here? I think I could get, yeah, I could get to this island before. That's this island way out here. You could do this before. Yep, there it is right there. Yep, okay. Interesting. Down in the water. Same. Got the end of the map there. Looked like they added some of these red things. I don't remember these red things in here before. Yeah. And let's go here. Let's jump in the water. Yeah. I'm flying really quick so nothing's spawning around me. Well, that's messed up. You see that? There's a bad mesh glitch right there. Yeah, that's horrible. Let's go through it. I can't see it. Okay, anyway. Let's look in the middle here. This is where I lost that basil I was trying to tame because it was stuck in a rock. This is where I lost my first Archelon over here somewhere. So yeah, I've seen that before. That's the same. None of it's different. Okay. So really all they did was add that one island up there in the top corner, guys. Nothing really different. There's my initial base still there. This rock shouldn't be here. That's it. It's just got to catch up. Oh, I broke it that time. But my stuff is gone. Let's make sure. So they were right about the cryopods. They took all the mods off. We're going to jump off, guys, and we're going to go back to the mods and see if the mods are showing up. Give me just a second. I appreciate you guys bearing with me as we look around a little bit and kind of see what's going on. But let's go back to my base. Alright, let's turn these cheats off. Turn God mode off. Turn infinite stats off. Let's go cheat. Walk. Alright, so everything's off. Yep, everything's off. So alright, we're going to end it there, guys. I'm going to go check out this other stuff. But you can see the rock's gone that was here. The other stuff's gone. I still have these dodos in here. But the holiday event is off because you don't have it anymore. So I'm going to have to kill these dodos. But let's go back to the other part, guys. We're going to bump out of here. I'm going to save this game. And you can get backup saves. That's a new thing for single player. Let's back it up now. Create a backup save in case something glitches. And we're going to save the game and get off. And we're going to exit to the main menu. Let's go check this out real quick. I'm curious. Let's go back into here and let's go to mods. And let's see. There's the mods. Browse mods. Installed mods. Now they're showing up. So let's update this one. See if it works. So I might not have been able to lose my stuff. So if you're interested in doing this, I would suggest maybe trying it on another one and then coming back. But I don't see my configurable cryo mods. There they are right there. Let's see if he's got an update for it. Cool. Alright. So we're going to put those back on. I'm going to put... Not that. I'm not going to put that one back on. Let's just go back. Mod list. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Now it's showing up. Now that I loaded the game and it's actually showing up again. What else I need to do? I need to update this one. Alright. Updated. And we need to update. I'll update all these other ones later. The Summer Bash. I know it was the Easter one. It was. Which one was I using? I don't even know what I was using. I was using this one. Let's update that one. Okay. Alright, we got those back. Let's go back to the game real quick. Let's go back to the mods. Let us put this one back on. Let's put this one back on. And this one back on. It's weird that it would not let me do those other ones, huh? So now I have active mods. I'm missing another one. I don't remember what it was. I don't really care. We'll fix it later. It was probably one of these two. I'll look back at my video. So we got update. Everything's good. Back. Load. Let's load it again. Let's make sure the mods are there. Nothing's there. Let's activate them again. I really hate this. This is annoying. Okay, they're all activated. Alright, look at active mods. Go to ARKs. Let's load it. Active mods dependent on DLC. The following DLCs need to be installed to continue with these mods. Extinction? What extinction mod? I got no extinction mod. I don't know what they're talking about. What extinction mod, dummy? Huh. I don't know. Let's see again. Let's try one more time. Let's see what it says. There are active mods that are dependent on DLC content. The following DLCs need to be installed to continue with these mods. Extinction don't exist. It's, oh my gosh. Extinction is right there. Oh my gosh. He's just killing me, man. I don't want to do it because if I do it, it's going to mess it up. Let's try to just do extinction. Let's see what happens. Why is extinction not working? How about the island? Huh. Missing DLT content, huh? Well, there we go, guys. We got an issue with extinction. I could play Astraeos, but I can't play anything else. Let me take these guys off. I bet you it's that one. Let's put these back on. Let's try this. Nope. I don't know. Yeah, active mods are dependent on DLC content. The following DLCs need to be installed. Extinction is installed. So let's take them all off. Let's try this one more time. I'm going to mess my extinction up. Not yet been installed. Continue to store to install it. Okay. Why is it not installed? I don't know why it's not installed, guys. It's already there. I already have it. Weird. Okay, we're gonna have to get out of here, reinstall this. Yeah. Let's do this again.